Alright guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Fantasy Life. I just did my bliss stuff for Butterfly, and we became adept mercenaries. She wants to speak to us, so we'll see what she has to say. Lucas, do you have a sec to chat? Yeah, that's fine. Save it. Good choice. I'm so glad we were able to save Chompy. Those two guys sure are good for some comic relief. But just seeing Butch in the library was enough to make me... I know I shouldn't laugh, but... I'm sorry. Once I get going, I guess it can be kind of hard to stop sometimes. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool to see a dragon up close? Like right up in its face? Well, we've passed one a couple times. For sure, the Nap Dragon. Hello, Father. I've made some good friends in this land called Castell. It's a really wonderful place. There's a big castle with a king, a queen, a princess. It's all straight out of a storybook. It's strange to see everyone smiling and having so much fun going about their business. Everyone is so blissfully unaware of the situation, everyone. That is, except for me. Uh-oh, something evil's afoot. Good morning, Castell. Another day, another letter. Not sure who this one's from. Let's see if the old veteran still has what it takes. Here's the wind-up and the pitch. Steer, right 3. Napdragons win. Napdragons win. Okay, what could that be? An unknown sender. Please help me. I'm waiting in the castle. Come quickly. What? That's weird. Ooh, I like the look of this one. An anonymous plea for help, a foreboding message, and on such cute Apple stationery. Let's hurry to the castle. Is it the princess? Tale of Lunares, Chapter 2. Alright, to the royal court then. Oh, you again. Yep, it's Lucas and his new best friend. Better get used to seeing us, pal. Excuse me, I'm not your pal, you little fluttering, buttering fly. I already told you that insects are not allowed at the royal court. I must tell you again, I will be forced... You'll be forced to what? Get pompous and uppity like all red-faced pomposity? Someone in the castle has requested our help. Do you want to be responsible for getting in our way? Your help? So you've been requested personally. Are you certain of that? Lucas here got a letter requesting a personal presence, yes. And it was written on apple pattern stationery. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that notable to you? Oh no, she said that. Is that notable to you? What? No, it means nothing. You mean nothing, you little scheming butterfly. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for your help. We'll just go back home now and say you wouldn't let us in. No. Why, that's not true in the least. I would never think of doing such a thing. So you wouldn't mind if we just take a look around? By all means. The castle is open to all subjects after all. Please, remember that I said so. Did you see how the minister reacted when I told him about the stationery? Did that seem odd? Anyway, let's track down whoever it was that wrote that letter. We've got some investigating to do. Royal Court. I guess we'll ask the little king. Oh.
My liege, with the utmost respect, what you're doing is tantamount to imprisonment.
And what you're doing is tantamount to insubordination, Sir Mustache. I will not allow my daughter to run willy-nilly, helter-skelter, or pell-mell through the kingdom.
There's simply no other way. What do you mean, no other way? You should read The Crucible of Snuggling. You may find it helpful in your career as a life master. She could at least be allowed to roam freely through the castle. You soft, squishy maudlin fool. That is exactly how children control adults. You give them the castle and they'll take the kingdom. Give them a shoe and they'll take the pear. Give them an acorn and they'll take the oak. Give them a curd. Okay, Hughes, I get it, for the life of me. I don't know how a man as smart as you can be so sage, humble, and handsome. Yes, I know. Regardless, the king's opinion is final. That will be all. Good day.
No, really, Sir Mustang, you're dismissed.
You mind that tone of yours, Hughes? Such a fine silver mustache that you wear. It would be a shame if you woke up one morning to find it gone.
That was a weird kind of threat, but okay. Excuse me, hi, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your foolishly threats. But we just had a question. What is the meaning of this frightening intrusion? Guards, quickly, somebody hold me.
It's alright, sire. It's only that talking butterfly and her silent companion. Did the minister let you in?
Why yes. He was very polite, good guy.
I knew that man had a weakness for winged insects.
Well, if my minister deemed you worthy of entry, then I shall entertain your flapping. State your business.
Pardon my impudence, King Eric, for speaking so candidly, but you don't have time for this.
That, Professor Hughes, is where you are mistaken. When a talking butterfly appears in my court, I shall make the time, lest I fall prey to the prophecy. Wasn't there a talking butterfly prophecy? No? Not ringing a bell? Well, someone should make one up. Well, we got this letter. It asked us to come here to the castle. A letter? On paper? Yes, on paper. It specifically asked for our help. And it was written on this cute Apple stationery. Okay, so really, what is it about this Apple paper? Is anyone going to tell us? I just remembered that I have a very important council meeting to attend. We have eggs to discuss. Okay, but just really quickly, if you can tell us who might have sent this letter, we could...
Is it hot in here, or is it just... I believe that it is indeed hot. I evaluate this room to be hot, yes. My liege, I must return to my duties.
Why are they all scared of what?
And you too. Please, do what you can.
What? Yeah, sure, that's exactly what we'll do. Yes?
As he said, His Majesty has a meeting on cabbages, or hay, or whatever. You should go now.
Well, we can certainly take a hint. Thank you for your time, Your Majesty.
Goodbye.
Let's go. Everyone here freaked out when we mentioned that stationery. Something is up. Who knew something so cute could make these adults flip out like that? Let's go talk to the minister and see if we can get some information out of him. Speak with the minister.
Alright, minister.
Well, I hope you found what you were looking for. Actually, we didn't. Something strange happened whenever we mentioned the Apple stationery.
Yes, that is quite quite something.
Can you tell us what all that's about? Or are you just going to jump and start sweating and giving us a bunch of lame excuses too?
Seems you have indeed touched a nerve here in the castle. Might I ask if you have met anyone of note on your travels recently?
Anyone of note? I don't know. I mean, we met quite a few characters since we teamed up.
Perhaps a youth, a young boy wearing a blue cap?
The girl boy, yes. Actually, we did meet him. He helped us out earlier, but took off like his pants were on fire.
Just as I thought. You thought his pants were on fire, Minister? No, that's not what I thought. Perhaps you can help me with something, Paladin. I'm in need of someone with your unique abilities. It is something that has perplexed me for a long time. It is also a closely guarded secret of the kingdom. Come a bit closer. The walls have ears. I have ears too. What is it, sir? I promise that I'll never tell a secret unless someone really needs to know it. Yes, I know. I could count on you. Now picture in your mind an apple. You want to help this apple. Two warm worms block two paths. One to the left and one to the right. these paths lead to the apple. So if one path is right and one path is left, how many apples do you have? I'm sorry, sir, could you repeat that? Oh yes, of course. It would be my pleasure. I'll reward it. To help you out, take your time. 2 worms block 2 paths. These worms are trying to guard the paths leading to the apple. One path is right, and the other path is not right. In fact, it's left. How long would it take to sneak by the worms and be on your way to helping the apple? You guys talking about helping apples? Why yes, we are. Come closer, Paladin. I'm in need of your services in this very secretive manner. But sir, you told me not to leave my post here guarding the super important right corridor. Never mind that. The right corridor as in the correct corridor on the right will be just fine for now. He's trying to give us like a super hint.
I think the minister is trying to tell us something and is also set away. It's kind of fun seeing him squirm. Should we just let him go on like this?
Yep. Because we're going this way. Oh no, not that way. Over here. Hey, that's the mom. Smiley flower. Do you hear that? It breaks my heart, you know. The sounds of Princess Laura crying is like little drops of sad water falling on dirt. She's usually such a happy little thing. What's going on now? She's been grounded to her room. She can't go outside. She can't even roam the castle. Oh man, for someone who is such a big nature lover like her, that must be awful. Poor kid.
Hey guys, what's up? What you talking about?
Oh, we were just saying how sad it makes us to see... Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? This is Princess Laura's private chamber. It's strictly off limits to the public.
Why did the king lock the princess up?
He did no such thing. And even if he did, you didn't hear it from us. We're simply guarding Princess Laura's bedchamber as a precaution against any mean fish.
Psst, Lucas. I bet the princess needs guards to keep her safe inside her own room. Something is off. Let's ask around and see if we can find a way to get inside there. Looks like our apple does need help.
We gotta talk to the queen, apparently.
Oh dear, it's all such a needless fuss. Excuse me, Queen Ophelia? Oh my, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I didn't realize you were standing and flapping there. I trust that your new life is working out well, yes? How may I help you, dear ones? Well, I'm not quite sure how to say this, so I guess we'll just come right out with it. Someone wrote a letter asking for help. The request was written on Apple stationery. Oh, of course I shouldn't be too surprised. Well, at least you didn't jump out of your skin. So do you think you can help us? Help the apple? I suppose the guards my husband placed at Princess Laura's door gave you some trouble. Yeah, they weren't too much help, but I understand. I mean, they're just doing their jobs. Well, I would never, wink, go against my husband's wishes, wink, but Laura may need a, wink, snack. I don't know how to respond to that. As you can see, I'm terribly busy right now. Perhaps if you could take something to her. She may not accept it from me, but perhaps if you give her a freshly baked apple pie. Rosemary? Oh, Rosemary, if you could. Yes, my queen, how may I help us? Do be a dear and fetch me that special item we were discussing earlier. An apple pie. Cool. Are you sure you want us to be the ones to perform this really, really important task? Feel free to play Royal Pie Eater and have a nibble. My Castilian apple pies are divine. But please go now, while it's still hot. Yes, your majesty, right away. You can count on us to deliver this pie 100 feet from here. Is it really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You lie! Alright, make way. We've got a special delivery for Princess Laura.
We didn't hear anything about no delivery, special or ordinary.
What's that smell?
Is that a Castilian apple pie? Did you get that from the queen?
Sure did. And all your gabbing is just making it cold, so you might want to let us in.
Nobody gets through. We have our orders. And ain't no baked good or baked bad gonna change that. But it smells so good. I don't know how much longer I can stand it. Oh, it does smell good. It's kind of making me crazy, but if we eat it, the queen is gonna be so mad at us. Go, just go. Just gotta get that pie out of here before I mash my face in it. We salute you, bearer of flaky, succulent, all-powerful yumminess. Please go before we are forced to break our oath to remain vigilant in the face of hot pie.
Alright, enter her chambers. Lucas, you got my letter, and you made it past the guards. I can't believe it. It's an honor to meet you, Princess Laura. You two... Why do you two smell like my mother's apple pie? You got us. It was the only way we could get past the guards. I can't believe they locked you in here. What can we do for you? Lucas and I are here to... Wait a sec. How did you know Lucas's name? Oh no. I was wondering if you caught that. This isn't the first time we've met, little butterfly. It isn't? Maybe this will help. Close your eyes. She's gonna turn... Oh, there we go. Ta-da! It's the girl boy! Yep, that's me. I almost gave myself away out there. I think now I see why you needed a disguise to go out, princess. Just call me Laura. I don't ever want to be called a princess again. Oh, well, for sure, Laura. Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's so simple. Alright, now that you two are here, let's get on with putting my escape plan into effect. Wait. Your escape? From the castle? Why are they so serious about keeping you here? It's my father's doing. Why would the king do something like that? It's that vile Professor Hughes. He just has it in for me, and he convinced my father to do this. What would Hughes have against you? He knows that I'm the only one who can calm the Knapdragon, but I won't do it for him. The Knapdragon is one of Castell's old guardians. Oh, really? It's an ancient red dragon. It can be just as fearsome as it can be sleepy. Only one who is true of heart, mind, and soul may capture the Knapdragon in true battle. So the legend says. I think Hughes is sending out paladins to slay it. Evil, bumbling, stupid paladins. As long as it's not provoked, the Knapdragon is just a sweet-tempered beast. It does not know harm. Ned Rot knows Hughes. He's been trying to put together a paladin army capable of capturing the Knapdragon. Why would he do that? I can't be sure, but I think he sees the Knapdragon as just another piece of material for his stupid research. You never know what's going on with him lately. He's been obsessed with researching Doomstones. It seems like every time we see Hughes, it has something to do with one of those Doomstones. Yes, the Doomstones are of great concern, and there have been disturbing rumors. See, Hughes said there was a report or two or three that the Knapdragon attacked someone. I told my father that was impossible. If there was an attack, the Knapdragon must have been provoked. But father believed Hughes over me, so that's what's going on. Hughes just wanted me out of the way. Once that's done, no one will be left to protect the Knapdragon. So they locked me up in here. Just like they're going to lock up that poor thing. I'm sorry. I hate my life, I hate my father, I hate this castle, and I hate being a stupid princess. Why can't everybody let me be? I just want to get out of here. So you really want to escape the castle, eh? Let's see what we can do. Really? You'll help me? Well, we're here, aren't we? Thank you so much. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Think nothing of it. Let's get to work on busting you out of this place. Laura, was it? What is it? Oh, nothing. It's just that father doesn't care about me at all. What? Why? Why would you say that? Just forget it. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. It's time for less whining and more action. That's the spirit. By the way, where did you get that blue cap? It looks so sharp on you. Thanks, but let's cut the chit-chat. Butterfly, it's time we talk some tactics. We're on the top floor and we need a way down. I've got a lantern, some flowers, and a nice tea set. I don't know how much any of that is going to help us. How about a ladder? A ladder, perfect. Let me know when you find one. Father keeps one up here somewhere. He's paranoid about disasters. Disaster preparedness. Don't be afraid to poke around. It must be up here somewhere. Check all the rooms in the castle. We're on it. Thanks. Don't let me down. Or do let me down. Once you found the ladder. Find a rope ladder. Oh. A rope ladder was hidden underneath the bed. That was easy. Ha! Piece of cake. Or rope. Let's get back to Laura. Yeah, so is this right in Prince Eric's room, which is right next to Laura's. Easy to find. Look what we found. I knew it. Good work. Feels pretty sturdy. Handed over the rope ladder. Wonderful. This will do just fine, I think. Come, let's Let's take this over to the window. But aren't there guards stationed down there below your window too? I've got that covered. Worry not. Why am I suddenly worried? What? Secret apple entrance. I believe the saying goes, what does one think when reflecting upon those apples? That's cool. This is amazing. You got your own secret hideout back here. I never showed this room to anyone before. Do you want to read some of my poetry? Well, of course, but shouldn't we get going right now? Maybe we can do that later? You're right, we've got work to do. Feel free to look around while I set this up. Where did you get all this cool stuff? Oh, here and there. It's all stuff Father and I picked up on our adventures. Your father took you on adventures? The same father who's freaked out about you going outside? So I'm not the only one who's seeing the contradiction. Good. Father used to take me all around Castell. We'd go climbing on Mount Snow Peak. It was so fun. And then I don't know what happened. One day he was just too busy for me. The adventures just stopped, but I wasn't going to let that keep me from going out. But I realized it would be easier to move around Castell if I had some sort of disguise. And I must say, going around with the two of you was more fun than I've had in quite some time. It was fun, wasn't it? We should name our adventures. That would be the Grassy Plains Capers. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Those two oblivious buffoons are quite a pair. Are we really that bad? Oh, you mean Pierre and Butch? Yeah, those two are good to have around if you're ever feeling down. Perhaps we can dress them in motley and get them jobs at the royal court. Anyway, see this window here? This is our way out. Very nice. Help me get this ladder stabilized. Perfect. Hang on, Napdragon. We're on our way. And Laura joined the party. So she said feel free to look around. Is there anything at all? I doubt it. Alright, let's go save the Napdragon. We made it. Nice work. Is this how you usually sneak out of the castle? It is. The last time he saw me. But I don't think he knew how I got out. Let's head straight for the Grassy Plains. I want to be certain we aren't being followed. Hurry to the Grassy Plains. Where are we? Oh, we're still in town. Okay, we're on the east side of Castell, I think. Boo, 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 Wait a moment, before we go any further. There's something I must ask you. What is it? How did you manage to get into my chamber back at the castle? And why did you just shove an apple pie in my face as soon as you showed up? It was pretty difficult to get past your guards, until someone helped us set off a little weakness in those guards. If you know what I mean. You got past the guards because you had a pie? We need a more vigorous hiring process. Wow. They really can't protect anyone. So the Napdragon has a nest on Mount Snow Peak. If we go northeast from here, we'll find a paladin camp at the base of the mountain. It's just beyond that camp. Think you're ready? Let's do it. I can't wait to see the mountain where the Napdragon lives. The mountain is tall and the view is gorgeous, but the monsters can be a handful, so let's be careful. Climb Mount Snow Peak. That sounds fun. I mean, I'm an adept merc. I got this. Oh, we're not dealing with him. Hey! What are you doing out here? Alright. Is this the way? I'm not even sure. Yeah, this should be it. Just skip these guys for now. Let's save it. Can't be too careful. Mount Snow Peak. Whoa. The Snapdragon is often seen atop the summit. Unfortunately, the summit is blocked off. It's a way to keep people from disturbing the Snapdragon. So how do we get up there? Well, Mount Snow Peak has a... how should I say this? Custodian of sort? Why does the mountain have a janitor? No, it's someone who takes care of things up here. He's called the Indubitable Crown Champion. He's a bit eccentric, just in case you hadn't already figured that out from his name. But he's a big softie. I think he'll help us. Let's go. For a little house. Get to the Indubitable Crown Champion's key. Get the Indubitable Crown Champion's key. That's his house there. Champion's house. So this little guy knows where the great Indubitable Crown Champion is? He sure does, don't you, Grandpa Gladstone?
The question isn't what I don't. What don't I, dear granddaughter, but rather what do I? What is it? Do I... Anyway, can you remind me...
Wait a second. This little bouncing beard is the Indubitable Crown Champion? Custodian of Mount Snow Peak and all that? I think eccentric is an understatement. Is he naked under that beard?
Gosh. I'm sorry. Did you say something, my little talkative? Metabolus insect... friend? I can't...
No, I was just wondering if... I was saying it is an honor to meet you, Mr. Indubitable, so...
Get up to my granddaughter is with you. I got a glass case full of your sassy thing.
I meant no disrespect, sir. I was just wondering if your legs were cold under that beard, is all. Sorry, I forgot to warn you, Grandpa has a very good hearing. And a severe aversion to leg covering.
I've lived every life there is to live. I wear whatever I want to wear or not wear. Your friends sound like your mother, sweet Laura.
No, of course, sir. You can wear whatever you want. I mean, I'm not wearing any pants either.
Hey, Grandpa,
I have a favor to ask. I need the key to the mountain summit.
Oh, it warms my heart to see a lust for adventure in those eyes, sweet dear granddaughter. But it should be open. One of your father's men came by and just very haughtily demanded the key. I was too busy weaving a basket out of heel weed. It's a bit to argue with him. So I let him borrow it.
It was Hughes, wasn't it? That slime ball.
Hughes, the slime ball? Yeah, that sounds familiar. He wouldn't stop babbling until I accidentally hawked a loogie on his boot. He finally left then. Nice one.
Grandpa, that's disgusting.
Oh, you must forgive me. I am but an old fogey, and I know not what I do. Oh, I don't even know if I can find that key now. Where is it? Oh, my memory is gone. Who are you?
Very funny, Grandpa. Can I have the key?
Cool.
I knew I could count on you, Grandpa. Thank you. I need to get to that Snapdragon before he uses us.
Well, good luck to you, dearest Laura. I'm sure you will. And if you don't, you won't. I think I should tell you before you go, though. We are entering a time of great peril. I think we may already be there. I've seen it foretold in the movement of lunaires. So make sure you get back home before dark.
We'll see about that, Grandpa. Thanks again. I'll be alright. I've got good friends protecting me.
I can see that. One good, wise, and silent. The other chatty, thick-headed, and very pretty, I must say. There's a small cabin up on the way to the mountains. It's royal property. Feel free to rest there if you need to. Dear sweet child, you must remember my words, because what was I talking about? No matter. It will come back to me, or if it doesn't, then I won't. Begone and come again.
So he's been every job, pretty much, he said. Kinda cool, kinda weird that he turned into Zygo.
Oh, cool. So that's like a special move.
Oh, I have to do stuff in this cave, I think. Like, kill stuff. Oh, level 10. Alright, what was the quest for this guy? It says defeat 1 armored croc, defeat 3, defeat 5. Yeah, that's it. So I gotta defeat 9 of them. Sleep dragons? They got like nightcaps on. Whoa, what the hell? Oh no. Iron Golem. What do I do against him? Oh, we can take him out. There you go. Jeez. Got him. That was a big bounty. He's in like a steel case type of thing. Cave of the Talking Sword. Iron Dagger. Iron Curious. There's a Talking Sword. Cape. Durandal. Who goes there? Have you come to pull me out? We'll save your strength. You can't handle me yet. Plus, the world is at peace, so leave me be. Huh. That might be worth coming back to at some point. I did pick up a load of, like, the other loot, though. Is that Curious better than my stuff right now? It is in defense. I'll put it on because I like the look of it. I got a cape too. I already got one of those though. Alright. Alright, climbing the summit. Wait, that chest down there, I gotta get it. Sack of copper. I think that can be sold. Probably not for much, maybe 200 dosh. Almost there. Look at that guy, jeez. Finish him. There you go. Here's another one that can be bountied up. We're taking him with us, so better get used to it. Alright. This is the door to the mountain summit. Grandpa always comes through when I need him. You can do the honors, Lucas. Oh, this is so exciting. What an adventure.
Use the mountain pass key.
Good work. Are we ready for this? I was ready for such an encounter when I was but a babe in swaddling clothes. Let's do this. Alright. Oh. Snowland. Wow, everything is so white. I can hardly see. Wait, is this snow? Are you telling me you've never seen snow before, Butterfly? That's such a shame. I've heard so much about it. I can't believe I'm finally getting the chance to see it. It's beautiful. But it's just so cold. You're feeling all frozen inside, right? Don't worry. It makes the hot chocolate afterwards taste so good. I think the cabin is just ahead. Let's see if old slimy Hughes is up there. Quickly.
Alright, I still got it. Cool. There has to be a bounty clerk in this place. So I can turn that in. Oh no, it's down there. Oh, dang it.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that? It's Hughes. He's talking to those soldiers. I can't believe Father gave him permission to use the cabin. He knows it's a sentimental place for me. Now Hughes is using it as a base of operations for his diabolical little scheme. Can you hear what he's talking about? I can't quite make it out.
Violent beast. Murr, 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 murr. Deadly fangs. Murr, 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 murr. Makes a ferocious. Murr, 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 murr. Nap dragon. Murr, 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 murr. Kill. And be sure to smile. Murr, 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 murr. Okay.
Murmur, sir. Murmur, sir. Yes, sir. Hughes, sir.
Or something.
Unless they came up here searching for some sort of mumbling treasure, this isn't good. What should we do? No point in sneaking around. Let's confront Hughes.
But first, let's turn this in. 900 for that thing? Cool. And a strong fang. Alright, let's confront him. First we shall render the beast unconscious, using my newly developed murmur spray.
What? Don't you dare lay a hand on that dragon, Hughes.
Princess Laura! Why am I only mildly surprised, but majorly annoyed?
Don't you patronize me, Hughes. What do you plan on doing with the Nap Dragon? Is this some sort of plot to usurp my father's throne?
Princess Laura, I can assure you that you need not bother yourself.
Usurp?
Ha ha ha.
What's so funny, Hughes? You didn't think someone would catch on to your plan. You want the power of the dragon. Why else would you be so concerned with it all of a sudden?
Oh, princess. Oh, ha ha ho. When you use big words like usurp, it's just so...
Confess your nefarious machinations, Hughes.
Nefarious. No, machinations. That's very good, princess. Oh my, you must forgive me. I just about laughed up a lung there.
Enough of your insults, Hughes. Talk.
Princess, you know I have been in the service of your father for quite some time now. I'm sorry, but you have the wrong idea. We're here to help the Nap Dragon, not make it a part of some nefarious usurping machination.
Help it? What do you mean? Why would the Nap Dragon need help from you? Stop trying to confuse me, Hughes.
Princess, it's the truth. We're here to calm the Nap Dragon with a sedative.
Nonsense, I heard Hughes call it a ferocious beast. I heard him say kill.
Yes, Professor Hughes was very clear that the dragon shouldn't be harmed. The effort may kill you, but that Nap Dragon is not to be harmed. And we replied, yes sir, yes sir. Actually, I may have mumbled that last part, but yeah, that's about it.
I suppose this is why Father locked me inside my own bedroom. He knew I would try to stop you from getting to the Nap Dragon. Here's...
Yes, unfortunately, he wasn't very fond of my new princess leash.
What? How could you suggest something like that?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, princess. I can't have any meddling with my work. Just Just your being here jeopardizes our mission.
She's overly self-important much?
I can see that you still have no understanding of this, Princess. Your father locked you up to protect you. It was for your own good, and now you have put yourself in harm's way.
What are you talking about?
If you hadn't been under watch by some clearly incompetent guards, you would have run straight into the jaws of the Snapdragon's fury.
Wait, so the rumors, they're true?
They're not rumors, and yes, they are true. A Doomstone has crashed into the Mount Snowpeak.
Oh dear, no.
We're investigating the matter, but it appears these stones are now creating chaotic dangers. Animals filled with the Doomstone's energy are acting increasingly aggressive. Now, can you imagine the energy of a Doomstone and adding a dragon's unbridled wrath to it? No, of course not, because all you see is a cute sleepy beast with the eyelids at half-mast.
He's rather adorable, I must say.
Princess, we are all aware of your fondness for the Snapdragon, but you must be aware of reality. You must accept the truth of what we are seeing happen all over Reveria right now. Your father took precautions to keep you safe.
By locking me in my chambers? Looks like we were on the wrong end of this assumption stick on this one.
We're seeing a massive increase in Doomstones. This must be related to the Lunares phenomenon.
The Lunares phenomena? Grandpa said something similar earlier. What is happening with Lunares?
Professor Hughes, we've got trouble. The Snapdragon is on a rampage. We can't hold him. Blast. See the delay your interference has caused us.
Oh no.
Princess, stop. Come back. I feel so sorry for her father. He's a good man. You two, why don't you make yourselves useful and stop her before she gets fried to a royal crisp?
Well, come on. We've got to stop Laura.
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
Princess Laura!
This way.
Laura, don't move! Easy now, easy. Just come down, come. Ah! Laura, move away from the dragon, please!
Whoa. He's big. Yeah.
Put your weapons away. Did you notice the Snapdragon, Lucas? It doesn't look like a shadow. The way that Chompy was when the Doomstone's energy took him over. I don't think this is the Doomstone's doing. What's going on then?
Yowza! Yikes! I think I wet my armor.
Snapdragon, you stop it. Princess, be careful.
I command thee to hold! Oh, look, it's Eric.
What?
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Father!
King Eric! Laura, step away from the Snapdragon this instant. Leave this to me.
No, Father, it's too dangerous. Something is wrong.
The Snapdragon may be furious and out of control, but I can still make it cower before me. Though small in stature, I command a fearsome presence, and that is how one truly tames a beast. Now, Captain Mustang, if you will hand me my loot.
Father, how did you find us up here?
Your father felt guilty for locking you up, so he went to your room with an apple pie as a peace offering. Apple pie? Captain Mustache, control your men. Yes, sir. You, men, be controlled. I do owe you all my thanks. You have served bravely while cowering in fear. That is not an easy task. You protected my daughter. Thank you for that. Laura, does this not take you back to one of our many adventures? You always had a great love for wild beasts such as this one.
Father, I'm sorry I disobeyed you.
No time for that. Snapdragon, I am your king. I'm not certain you remember me. It has been quite some time since you and I last locked horns. But I have returned with authority in my voice, and I command you to calm thee down. Please.
Wait, did you see that?
I'm a little busy right now, Butterfly.
The Snapdragon is trying to communicate. Yeah, see, it's not attacking, it's trying to tell us something, but what?
Are you certain of that? What if it's trying to say it's hungry?
Nest? What nest? Your babies are there. No. You want... They were taken from your nest?
How can you understand it?
Wait. Did you say nest? There's one at the highest point of Mount Snow Peak. Seems like whatever is happening up there is agitating the Snapdragon. Let's investigate quickly. I thought we were at the highest point. Hardly. This is just as high as I ever let you climb. Snapdragon is listening to you, Father. You stay here. We'll investigate the nest. Lucas, Butterfly, let's go.
Very well, my dear. Quickly, be brave and careful. Snapdragon, look deeply into my eyes. You're getting very... My, you really are.
You really have beautiful eyes. Okay. Alright, so something's going on with the Snapdragon's babies. Staring it down. That's what I'm talking about, King Eric. Proing it up there. Alright, climbing the summit. Bum 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 bum. I wonder if the Doomstone's here, because that looks like a crater there. Maybe it's like messing with the babies somehow. The Snapdragon's nest must be down here. I remember this. I came up here once when my father wasn't looking. Now I'm scared to go down there. But I don't think fear is going to help us now. Let's stay on our guard. Look! It's a Doomstone. The baby dragons. The Doomstone has taken them over too. The Snapdragon was worried sick about her babies. Oh, those poor things. Let's not get too sappy now. Lucas, there's only one thing to do. Be careful, unless Butterfly decides to pick up archery. We're going to be outnumbered here. Archery, Butterfly, that would be cool. Alright, let's get it. Ow. Alright. It's destroyed. Are we good? Incoming! Oh. Your babies are back to normal, Snapdragon. Are we sure that's normal for them? I'd say so. Can't you tell what a purring Snapdragon sounds like?
Seems you've gotten to the root of the problem by destroying a Doomstone once again.
That's right, Hughes.
The Snapdragon seems to be back to its docile self. We must find out why these Doomstones are causing this frenzy inside the animals of Reveria.
Hughes, I'm sorry I had the wrong idea earlier. My accusations were baseless and unwarranted.
Baseless and... Pay it no mind. Princess, I think I owe you an apology as well.
For what?
This entire situation could have been much worse had you not been here to talk with the Snapdragon. I was mistaken to have suggested you be locked up and leashed. I still can't believe you had the nerve, Hughes. I was joking, sort of. I mean, yes, I apologize. Ah, Hughes, I'm glad to see you can finally admit what a poor sense of humor you truly have. Well, looks like all has ended well here, with one very happy nappy dragon. And it seems as though my daughter has found herself some very worthy adventuring allies. Lucas, Butterfly, you have a king's gratitude. Mine, not just to any king's, my gratitude. I should have just said you have my gratitude. Weird bunch, but I like them.
Snapdragon? Did you have something to say? Oh yes, of course. Why, that's very kind of you. I do love hummus. The Snapdragon says thank you. No problem. I'm here to help. Oh, really? I believe the Snapdragon said something about guarding a treasure. And now it's time to share that with Reveria. Did you catch that, Butterfly?
Pardon me for interrupting, but I believe the dragon may be referring to that treasure chest there.
Yay, treasure. Let's get it. It's so beautiful. But what is it? Goddess cock. Ah, that could only be the inelegantly named Goddess cock. It was a gift to Reveria from the goddess herself. I never thought I'd actually see it in person, though. So it's true, the Snapdragon was entrusted with the task of guarding this sacred treasure. It was only to be given to the most worthy of all adventurers. It appears you two occupy some most rare air. The truth is now coming clear. What? Oh, King of the Mountain, there's not much time. King of the Mountain? That is how the King of Castel was addressed in the olden days. Oh, you mean me? Yes, noble King Eric, I mean you. Your land, Reveria, is facing certain destruction. Destruction? What are you talking about? We have crops, horses, lots of buildings. We're quite good. I bring word from another world, from Lunares. Extraordinary. The sky, it is falling in a very real way. We are doing what we can to help you, but there's a limit to our powers. Okay, floating female, apparition above the mountain chasm. Permit me a question. If you must. I must. If Reveria is in danger because the sky is falling, what can we possibly do about it? The people must unite their wishes, must be as one. The people? All the people of Reveria. What you mean? Even people from other lands? Yes. Oh, come on, those people are savages. They'll never unite with us. You're the key. I knew you were special. The Snapdragon has deemed you worthy of receiving a treasure from the goddess. This treasure is a key, and only you alone are worthy enough to utilize this key. You are our greatest hope, for sure. I'm sorry, but did you just say for sure? I have spoken. Now I must be off. May fortune smile upon you all. And, yeah, may it smile. Wow. I like how Flutter's not here. And by the way, her name is Flutter, I think, in the British, like, English version. So I'm calling her Flutter. Weird. I guess they decided not to give her a name. I proclaim that to be the strangest thing that has ever happened to me. Laura, don't tell your mother. That was indeed very strange. But if her words are to be believed, Your Highness, then perhaps the Doomstones are falling across all of Reveria. Yes, that may be the case. It has long troubled me that our bonds of friendship with the neighboring Port Puerto has been severed. How those pirates can't settle their own business, much less deal with someone from another land. This may be just the excuse I have been waiting for to reach out to them, and to repair our relations. I want you to tell me everything that you can find out about the Goddess Cock, with our new friend's permission, of course. Yes, my king. Captain Mustang, I want the patrols surrounding Castel doubled. I'll muster up the manpower, your grace. Laura, I apologize for hurting your feelings and holding you prisoner in your own room. No, father, it is I who should apologize. I know you were only trying to keep me safe. I'm glad you see it my way. Apology accepted. Laura, in the past I was always able to quickly jump in if you were ever in danger. But you're older now, and it's difficult for me to realize I must let you protect yourself at times. I should have expressed this to you earlier, rather than acting like a child myself. You are grown up now, with good friends, and I realize I cannot treat you like a child forever. Don't tell your mother that either. I will no longer confine you to the castle. Really? Not that it seems to have stopped you anyway. I love you very much, Laura, and I want you to know I would never do anything to hurt you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Daddy. Laura, please, at least in front of others, call me King Daddy. Lucas, Butterfly, or Flutter. I'm eternally indebted to you both. Thank you. Wait, did Flutter leave? Well, regardless, I'm pleased. Laura has met good friends. She can trust on her adventures. See, I know I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Perhaps you could be my companion in the future if I ever decided to sneak out of the castle. Your Majesty, please, don't give them any ideas. Captain Mustang, you worry too much. Just kidding. Yes, quite funny. Gallows humor, Your Grace. Thanks again for everything. This was fun, exciting, dangerous. This adventure had it all. Since we're already up here, I think I'm going to explore Mount Snow Peak a bit more. I think it's time we return to the castle, Laura. What? Already? But we just got here. Your mother is worried sick. Let's go back and we can plan our next adventure. Dad, you can't plan out adventures. They have to just happen. That's what makes them adventures. Ha! I don't know, Princess. Lately I've been on quite a few adventures that took a bit of planning. Butterfly, where have you been? You missed out on all of the action. Oh, sorry, I was just getting some fresh air. Yes, the mountain air is good for the soul. And the wings, I would assume. Butterfly, have I ever told you how lovely the dulcet tones of your voice are? So familiar, somehow. Thanks, Your Majesty. That's very kind of you. So, should we get going? Everything set here? Now that the Snapdragon is happy, let's head back home. I want to tell Pam all about our adventure. I'll head back to the castle with Father. He's not used to this kind of excitement anymore. Goodbye, for now. I got the goddess cog. Alright, so we're gonna report back to Pam. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Man, so I have to walk all the way back. Alright, talking to Pam. Welcome back. I might ask where you have been all this time. We were all the way on top of Mount Snow Peak. It was all snowy and we had to get this key, and then we found the goddess cog. It was amazing. And then the Snapdragon said thank you. Oh my, I think you need a rest, Butterfly. You're so tired, you're not making any sense. Nah, it's just a little, maybe a snooze. No. Enough, off to bed with you. You too. You look exhausted as well. Before you go, I have something to give you. I can't believe it nearly slipped my mind. It really is quite the present, I must say. It's from the king himself. You two really are making quite a name for yourselves with the royal family. Oof, wow, nice. Enjoy your rest. Chapter 2 complete. Tale of Lunares. Level 11. Cool. Hey, look, a pirate. Something is off here. The waves are talking, and I don't like what they're saying. Lady Olivia! Can't a pirate get a few quiet minutes to commune with the sea? They're out of control, we can't hold them. This certainly does not bode well. I'll be right there. I feel so conflicted. What's the matter, my dear? Don't hunch over like that. Posture is very important. I feel like I may have manipulated my friends today. Oh, really? How so? I was just trying to help. It's so hard to figure out how much I'm supposed to get involved with everything here. Well, I'm not sure what you're saying, dear, but as long as you didn't hurt anyone, I'm sure it's fine. You really think so? I do, and it's okay to feel uncertain about things. When the time is right, you'll know what to do. Just trust yourself. Trust myself. I'll remember that. Thank you. Alright, Butterfly has some new quests for us. Alright, let's fill up our bliss check. Oh, we can get to Port Proto. Cool. Let's do the shopping thing. They might get like new weapons or something that might be worth checking out. Alright, let's see what we have. Take her on an adventure. There's a little house surrounded by flowers over in the West Grassy Plains. Okay, we're gonna go here first. We'll save the first one for last, since it's usually story type of thingy. Oh. Castell Branch. Okay, cool. So we can take the airships if we want it. Can I harvest those? No. Alright, so where is it? West Grassy Plains? gonna try and run through a couple of these quests. I don't know if it's really important to hear what these ones need, like, say. So I'm not really gonna probably record it. The hairdresser, I mean, I'm sure they have nothing important to say. Aside from, you know, you can change your hair there. We already know that. So, see you guys in a minute.